I know, and I missed it.
Yes,
So.
you did.
And Barry.
Just throw me out there. Hey, how you doing?
You're the man who's making this play next weekend happen.
Yes, I'm the writer, director, and one of the producers on the play.
Like,
Friends with Benefits.
Like Steven Spielberg.
Hey.
Doing everything.
Hey, we do what we can do, you know. Friends with Benefits, Harold Washington Theater, February 13th.
Okay, wait. Now I asked this question of Corey before you guys came in. I gotta ask it again. It's my white question of the day. What is the deal with the word stage play? I've never heard that word before until like Tyler Perry blew up, and like is that? But no one can actually answer it. You know, Corey says it's like, oh, well, it's a play, but it's happening on a stage. And I said, well, all plays happen on stages.
Well, it's the official name, just like if for a movie, you can call it a movie, a motion picture.
Okay.
You know, or stage play.
A picture show.
Yeah.
So what's going down in this play, the stage play?
This play is about 5 friends who return home for homecoming weekend. And while
do they all get murdered like in Dead Toad?
No, they don't all get murdered, but they almost all get murdered because an incredible amount of drama breaks out between these friends. However, they struggle, and through comedy and fighting and scratching and kicking and running, they try to mesh it and make it right. And it's a roller coaster. It's a great journey. It's very funny. Friends with Benefits. Barry Bowles did a great job with the script. We have some incredible talent. Most cast out of here in Chicago, and it's gonna be hot.
Good. So one thing that we've been talking about today has been facing doom. You know, having something that you know is going to be really horrible and powering through it because you have to. One of those, I mean, like, that's a nightmare I have, that you have a play, you're in a play, and you don't have your lines memorized, but you have to get up, for some reason, you have to get up on stage anyways, even though you're totally unprepared. So, I don't know who wants to, maybe Barry, because you wrote this play, I think of that as sometimes being, if you've got drama with either a friend or a former lover of yours, and you have to see them. Like, I mean, like, do you have a personal story that maybe inspired something in this play?
Well, you know, a lot of it is from personal experience, you know, and I've seen it all in my years, so I just kind of put it all in here. But I think the thing is, when you're fearful of something like that, it's usually the fear itself is worse than the actual sit down with that ex-lover. Usually it's not as bad as you anticipate it will be.
That's true. That's true. So what? I want to get a story though. What was like? I wasn't curious. Whenever like someone give me a story, they're like, yeah, you know, like this is some feelings or some thoughts. But you know, we want like some juice. Like what was like the thing that inspired you to write a play called Friends with Benefits?
Well, you know, just taking different experiences I've been through, and I was seeing a young lady at the time who was kind of my friend with benefits, but she had a lot of other complicated situations going on around her. So I kind of drawn from her experience, created some stuff, some other people's experience, and kind of brought this all to fruition. And a lot of it, too, is stories I've taken from Brian's real life. So, I don't know which story he wants to share.
Do you have a story for me?
You know, I do have a story. It's not my story, but I will tell it. I don't want to mention any names.
Oh, don't.
Because,
yeah, they're better without names.
Yeah. So, the Friends with Benefits is just a big thing on the streets now. In one particular story, there's a married man, married girl, and then there was this sexy, smooth guy on the side who he liked the married girl. So he and the married girl, they go on to this, little whatever, this, relationship or whatever you call it. And it would be complicated because, of course, she was married, she loved him, she loved her husband. Should she leave her husband? If she left her husband, is this guy really worth it? Or was she just going to be out in the cold in a couple of months when he gets tired with her? Was the excitement just about her being married? And it's yet to be concluded. So we'll see what happens, because now there's some.
Wait, this is an ongoing saga in someone's life?
Yes, it is.
In somebody's
Yes,
life.
it is. And it's not mine, Boo Boo Bear.
Okay, good. Good. I was
Can you
talking
give some initials?
I can't give any initials because it's very real.
Oh, okay.
It's very real.
It's Vocalo.org, 89.5 FM, WBEW Chesterton, almost 3:45 here around Lake Michigan, talking to the cast of Friends with Benefits, happening February 13th at the Harold Washington Cultural Center. 2 shows, 2 p.m., 7 p.m. We'll be right back after these messages, and then Family Reunion from Kid Sister and David Banner.